I released the book in March last year and I thought, why not make an income report video for 2021? Okay, let's go. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Estelle van der Velde, the indie author of the travel memoir The Londoners, which you can see right here. And you can see this beautiful skyline of London here in Lego. I post weekly videos on writing and self-publishing, so click that subscribe button if you'd like to stick around. One of my favorite topics to watch on authortube is the income report. I don't know about you, but it helps a lot in benchmarking myself with other self-published authors, but also gives me hope that it can work full-time if I do it right. So in 2021, I released my first full book, The Londoners, which is a niche non-fiction. I self-published it widely using Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing and Draft to Digital, and in a few formats, ebook and paperback. In this video, I'm going to show you the real figures. I know not a lot of authors do it, but to be very transparent with you, and if you don't already follow my channel for long, self-publishing isn't my full-time job. I'm a marketer for a tech company in Belgium, and I'm an author on the side at this very moment. So keep that in mind when looking at my numbers. This is definitely not my main income, and I don't plan on quitting my job like anytime soon anyways. Let's start with the book sales by title. I got Finding Maxwell, a short story that I published in 2017, and The Londoners. Unsurprisingly, The Londoners is my bestseller for 2021 as it got released in March, and I did some marketing on that title in particular. I honestly don't know if I'll keep Finding Maxwell published in the future. It's a short story that I wrote to wait for my novel, which should hopefully be released at the end of this year. So I will probably remove it from all the platforms. Anyway, you can see I sold 97% of The Londoners and only 3% of Finding Maxwell. It represents 82 and 3 books respectively, for a grand total of 85 books sold in 2021. So I will be talking about The Londoners more, as it's not really worth mentioning Finding Maxwell at this point anymore. In terms of vendors, I sold 78 copies through Amazon KDP, 3 copies directly to readers, and 1 copy through Draft to Digital. So 95% of my author incomes comes from KDP at this stage. Looking at the numbers, I took the decision to switch from wide to Amazon exclusive, at least for the time being, as I only have a few titles out, which means 2. I got 2 titles out. I might reconsider once I've got 5 or 6 books out, but at the moment I feel like I might be missing out if I'm not enrolled in Kindle Unlimited, as Amazon is my largely main source of author income. And if we look at format, I sold 35 ebooks and 47 paperbacks of The Londoners. And I don't know about you, but that's pretty much even. I mean, 43% and 57% respectively. I would like to try the hardcover on KDP, make my own audiobook and also translate in French. But my focus should be on releasing my next book rather than expanding on the one that I already have. Even though I guess it shouldn't take that long to do all this compared to the ton of time needed to produce a book from scratch. But anyway, if we talk about money, I earned a total of 145 euros and 12 cents in 2021. Be careful that I'm only counting what I actually got in my bank account at this stage, because Amazon has a 2-month delay between the actual month and the payment. So the money I earned in March, for example, was paid in May, and so on. And I'm not even talking about Draft to Digital. You've got to reach a certain threshold to get your money in your bank account, and I think it's something like $20. It doesn't seem like a lot, but I only made $1 and something through Draft to Digital, so I'm far away from getting a paycheck from it anytime soon. To be even more transparent with you, let's talk about the money spent. You know, I've been toying with Amazon ads, I spent a total of €95.99 on ads in 2021. And that's not the only spending that I did. I won't go into the details, but basically it's author copies, various Fiverr services, taxes, and things I need to work on my author business. So the ROI, or return on investment, is negative by roughly 95% this year. Hopefully in 2022 I'll be able to bring in more streams of income into my author business. I'm thinking about affiliate marketing, speaking gigs, and services I can offer to authors like book formatting and French translations. This way, I'm sure I will be able to grow this income and get a better video next year in terms of numbers, you know. And because I mentioned affiliate marketing and speaking gigs, know that I'm a speaker at the Women in Publishing Summit in March. I will be talking about SEO for authors more in depth. So book your ticket now for the conferences, you won't regret it, and I've put a link in the description for you. So how has it been for your author business in 2021? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, like and subscribe if you like this content. I will see you next week for another video. Bye!